I worked 24 hours a week for the last 2 years of college, and I kind of want to talk about how I balanced it, so hopefully it can help somebody else. So I worked as a nursing assistant on night shift, so that alone did help in and of itself because I still had my days freed up for school and studying, and I did sacrifice some sleep to work the night shift. But whenever I had downtime, with the approval of my manager, I worked on homework, between 2 and 5 a.m. The patients were usually asleep, so I could get some work done. And then I would do my rounds intermittently, and that really helped. So if you have the choice as a pre-health student to work day or night shift, that's something to consider. But some people, it really does mess with their sleep schedule, and it's less beneficial for them to work the night shift because it throws their normal days off. So I think you really just have to figure out what works for you. But outside of that, I would multitask, and I will say that I would use that cautiously because I think it gets to a point where it can be too much. Like I multitasked with everything. I would be doing the stair stepper in the gym and my anatomy Quizlets. Like maybe that was pushing it a little bit, but or like washing dishes or cooking, and I would be watching a lecture. So the one piece of advice, if I could go back and change something, is I think I overdid it on the multitasking. Like I wasn't giving my brain time to rest and really encode that information. I think I was just like in fight or flight mode. So definitely do take the time to let yourself rejuvenate, do something relaxing, whether that's meditating, journaling, hanging out with your friends, working out, and not studying at the same time. But yeah, it is challenging, but it can be done. I know people who were working full-time and going to school full-time. That's impressive. I feel like working part-time and going to school full-time is honestly the norm these days. I think a lot of people are having to do that to fund college and just their spending money. But yeah, if you have the option to work night shift, I feel like that really did help me.